Welcome back to another inflatable review. Today we have the 12-foot Uncle Sam. So this kind of won the community poll by a lot, and I'm doing this during the day because I didn't really fix the light. The flag didn't need it, so I'll wait to do him later. But yeah, today gotta add something else to the display, and then we're filming for real this time. I know I kind of said that in the God Bless America flag review, which has not been doing so well views-wise, so that's a little bit sad because that inflatable is pretty cool. But here's the 12-footer fully inflated. The sun's kind of bright and blocking the camera view, so I'll just get up closer, take a look. So it's pretty cool, and yeah. So this was sold on Yarn Inflatables for, I want to say, around $80. I actually don't remember. Darn B. I think. I don't know. This thing's a few years old, and it's inflation quality-wise, it's starting to dwindle, but it's holding strong. It's just a little puffy, kind of like the new Air Force designs at retail. But it's holding for now, at least, which is good. So I have it in the shade, so, you know, when the sun sets, it'll be a little nicer for the inflatable. And, well, hopefully it make it last a little bit longer, because it's only out here for like 10 days this season. So I think we're a few days in, and we're get to 4th of July and take it down immediately after 4th of July. So, yeah. Pretty cool. Important stuff to know, I think, as a YF80. I could be wrong. I probably am wrong, but I want to say it's an 80. It's got the 4 different tether attachments. One here, and then obviously on the other side's mirrored. And you can't see it because it's kind of blocked by here. And yeah, it's got 4 metal base stakes, as you would guess. But this is one of my favorite Uncle Sam designs. It's not like the gnome. That's a terrible thing. In fact, I'm just going to go show you the more readily available, literally every year, 4-foot Uncle Sam in comparison to that. So, yeah, that's a great look to display. But you hopefully those do a little bit better, because like I said, views are going a little bit down. That's not good. Although I feel like this is the time where we start to lose our viewers until Halloween, where we lure them back in with those Halloween display trailers. They usually do well. That's a bunch of stuff no one cares about. But here's the back of it. It's pretty decent. As you can see, this like pattern's carried around, and so is like the stripe pattern on the head. So yeah, there's that. I just kicked on a projector that you'll see during the night. But yeah, looks really good, especially next to the flag, which you'll get some good clear shots of in RoboVids, hopefully. I'll have them make it a little bit longer than they have been for like some of the smaller holidays. So yeah, overall, detail-wise, pretty cool. I really like this Uncle Sam design in comparison to others, which makes me sad that Yarn Inflatables doesn't sell it no more. But it does have like a sort of older box art, so yeah, once again, getting a little bit puffy. It's not fully inflated tight. I don't think it ever did inflate to the maximum tightest, so there's that too. I think it also has about 5 or 6 C7s. Only 2 are working currently, so I kind of have to fix the others. Probably. I gotta find some lights to fix it with and actually do it, so I will probably do it next year, because that doesn't need it yet, nor really does that or any of the other ones. It's just this. And where it is, it's getting lots of like cool lighting, so I'm actually changed my mind. I'm gonna not fix it until after the season, or next year, or the year after that. Okay, that's kind of sidetracked. But the detail's pretty cool if you can see it without the sun, absolutely blinding you. But yeah, once again, really like it. It's held up somewhat well. It's even better at not fading. Like the the white's getting a little bit yellow, but like the blue and reds are not so as bad, say, for that eagle. So that's pretty cool that the colors are staying. Which makes me think it will last quite a bit longer, or that's just my hope because I really like it. But yeah, nice big quality 4th of July design that you can't really, I haven't seen this ever since the year I bought it, so that's a little sad. But yeah, if you have the God Bless America flag and you can track one of these down, spoiler alert, they look very good next to each other. But yeah, with that being said, let's actually review this thing because I'm out of like things to say or ramblings or channel problems. So overall, I really like the design of this. It holds air well. Heck, even if like little buttons do. It's a cool big design. Yeah, it did get up by itself still. It's nice, big. It's bigger than most like slim inflatables, I think. I think it's just slightly lighter around like this part than others. But yeah. Pretty cool. Nice design. Lots of nice details. I don't think we're going to see something this good again for Jemmy. That's actually 4th of July for a long time. But yeah. It should be interesting to compare to the new thing that we're putting out here shortly as soon as rubber gets out here because it's kind of hard to put up. Spoilers. But it will be reviewed on the 7th. I know it says 7th onward unknown. Spoiler alert, that slot will be taken up by the new mystery inflatable that is able to be found if you just look at some of the haul videos that are not very well received, but not haul videos, hunt videos, yeah. But yeah, there's that. Also, I want to say, if people actually see this, get the message out. I'm probably going to do store walkthroughs and hunts at clearance prices because I always forget to, and it's like all this ridiculous hunting, getting a shit ton of stuff. Forget to film it. There's a few shorts from a few of the mini stores that are older. So if you want to go check that out, yeah, there's that. Wow. This review feels like just fucking flex. Go watch other stuff. So if anyone's still here, let's actually continue on. So design. Oh, I got sidetracked. I will give it like an 9 of 10. I really like it. It's good, but the lights have broken compared to, say, like the flag, and it's up motion, slight security. So yeah, I also kind of would have liked to see maybe a back tether instead of 2 on the sides. I know it's something older they did was having 2 separate tether slots on the side, but I kind of wish they'd put one on the back. I feel like that more modern thing's just a little bit better. But yeah, 9 out of 10. I think that's personal gripes. But we still got many more to go. Lighting, this thing looked well when it lit up fully. It still lights up decently up top with only 2 lights, so honestly, I'll give it like this benefit of the doubt of an 8 out of 10 because it really illuminated with all the lights. In fact, if this wasn't right in front of it, lighting up the parts that are out, I would replace them and get it back to that nice quality. But yeah, 8 out of 10, a 9 out of 10 for design. So we have a 17 out of 40 so far. But attention grabber factor. So for 4th of July, there's only one inflatable that I feel like might get more attention than this giant Uncle Sam. And it's an even more giant Uncle Sam. I think I've totally given away what it is, despite me not like showing it in the first on video. But yeah. So we'll give it the 9 out of 10 there, because it's really cool. I mean, it's big, and what else is truly as big as this, other than that one Uncle Sam that's ginormous. Last but not least, we have value. So I think this was around 80 bucks. We'll just go with it when I got it. 80 bucks is a good value. I got a Halloween one that's slimmer but more modern, and this is way better for it than the price, especially since, you know, 4th of July designs are getting harder and harder to find Jemmy. That's why there's airflows and air character designs in this one, despite them all looking mostly really nice. And yeah, airflows might be worth checking out. I don't know, not airflows, air characters I say is worth checking out, especially the ones with their white fans. But with that concludes this review. So I said I didn't give a value. Shit. I'll give it like the I want to say 8 out of 10. Yeah, just because it's a different holiday and it's worth more, I'll give it the 8 out of 10. So now we have an 8, an 8, a 9, and a 7, concluding us with 24, 33 out of 40. So that concludes this inflatable review. So with that being said, there's nothing more to say. So bye for now.